Do you guys know who Tiffany Calver is? Well, she's a pretty popular DJ here in the UK. She's done a bunch of shows for Drake. She's got a show I think on BBC if I'm not mistaken, and she generally is a kind of well-respected music person here in the UK. She sat down with the one and only Heady One for a very interesting conversation where they spoke a little bit about snitching. And she had some very interesting views about snitching, which I would say probably isn't the most constructive, given what's going on in the country at the moment, given the state of knife crime, given just the issues police are having with solving a lot of these things, and just perpetuating this ongoing gang shit that's obviously tearing our country apart, such as crime in all its guises. So, hearing Tiffany Calver basically endorse and champion not snitching, which I actually agree with too, by the way. You should never snitch. Let the police do their fucking job. It's not your job to fucking do their job for them. But I think as a presenter of a show, as an influencer, she should use her position more wisely. Now, I advocate for what she's saying. I don't think you should speak to the police by any means. All you should do is confirm your details and ask for your lawyer. Never speak to the police. But she should know better. She should know better because of her position. So let's watch the clip and let's see what you guys think about what Tiffany Calver had to say.
He invented maybe the best anti-self-snitching tool, which is obviously shh. Mm. Did you think that would actually become a part of literally rap vocabulary when you did it?
Not really, but I stole it though.
Did you?
Yeah, I took it. I took it from. So I went to the Link Up TV freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago, and I was with like RV. It was put together by Link Up TV, and I was with RV. Like a couple of the guys, like they used to do these ciphers.
Yeah.
Like a joint street heat, and then this is like when Zone 2 was like coming up and whatnot, like doing their early freestyles, and wasn't really familiar with him at the time, but Quengface was on the freestyle.
Yeah.
On the lineup, and then he comes like in front of the camera, and he's doing this like this, and I was thinking, yo, that's hard, like
yeah,
that's making sense. So I said, yeah, anytime like when I need to just not say something,
just say shh,
and then that was the perfect time not to say something.
She's advocating for never snitching. That's not cool, Tiffany. Tiffany, what you doing? You should be encouraging the kids to pick up the phone and call 999. You shouldn't be telling Heady One to encourage the kids not to snitch. How are you going to catch all the murderers? How are you going to catch all the PDFs? How are you going to catch all the rapists? How are you going to catch all the flipping freaks? Huh? And weirdos? Huh? And sex pests? How are you going to catch them all? Like flipping Pokemon if you don't get someone to 999 call. Eh? Not flipping cool. Not cool. I don't like it. And of course, my guy Az had to get into the comments and let it be known. You know, he let it be known in his very verbose and very direct style. Huh? The way this woman is supporting and co-signing this behavior is crazy. Anti-snitching tool, you know. LOL. You know people die on the roads and you're just saying that like it's a joke. LOL. Hashtag harsh reality gnosis. And of course, did Tiffany Calver reply? Did she reply to this little massage? Yes, of course she did, because she couldn't resist. Disappointing that you take away from a 60-second clip from quote-unquote this woman. But if you'd like to know more around the literal censorship and actual policing that goes on for artists releasing music, whether they speak from the truth or not, I have a documentary on BBC iPlayer called Drill on Trial, thanks. So they're not even addressing the issues. They don't care about the kids getting stabbed. They're both advertising their shit. This is the world we live in. They don't care about kids getting shanked. Huh? Az cares about his profile, Reality Gnosis. Check him out on social media. He does fucking great spaces. All Az cares about is boosting his profile. I don't mind that. And all Tiffany Calver cares about is promoting a BBC series on iPlayer, which I don't mind either. Get your money, girl. They don't care about the kids getting shanked on the streets. They don't care about Eastern European guys getting murdered in their homes. They don't care about girls getting jacked on the streets. Dogs being found in pools. Cars being kicked in. They don't care. Bloody hell. And it continues. What more did they say? Oh, let's continue. What more was said in this crushing back and forth? Az replies, sorry, but you have an issue with drill artists being censored about what they say in their lyrics. And you want them to be able to self-snitch and also talk about the realities of the streets so people like you can benefit off it. You're just trying to keep the cycle going from the sounds of it, because the more songs they release, the more bodies that drop. And that's what you're pushing from your ivory tower in Shoreditch, from your ivory tower in Canonbury, from your ivory tower in the Beauvoir, from your ivory tower in Ladbroke Grove, from your ivory tower in Shepherd's Bush, from your ivory tower in Peckham and Brixton and Lewisham. People are dying and you don't dare. You don't dare. You don't care. You don't dare. You just care about playing hits and signing more rappers onto your label from the sounds of it. Why don't you sign me? I'm a rapper. 1, 2, 3 on the mic. Let's go. If I put this knife inside you, will it go Tesco? I'm a rapper. Why don't you sign me to your label? Huh? Hands in the air if you care about Abel. People like you need these drill rappers. You need them. You feed on them. You eat them. You crush them in your mouth like they're M&Ms. You bite into their soft nougat like a Kinder Bueno. You lick their insides. Lick them dry like a Kinder Bueno. People like you need drill rappers to do what they do so you can do what you do. That's foul play. And if you're going to talk on a topic like self-snitching, at least be more aware with how you word things, because it sounds like you're supporting the act of violence. As long as you don't snitch, which is crazy, there are also victims in this. Tiffany Calver. What would you say back, Tiffany Calver? He called you out, Tiffany Calver. He basically said you're a culture vulture. He said you are a mixed race, or as they say in America, biracial culture vulture. That's what he said. He said you're a culture vulture. Tiffany Calver, how did you reply, darling? Here she comes back. At this point, just say you don't like me, bro. Because this is just hate speech at this point. Oh, come on, Tiffany. You can't start talking about hate speech. Don't start being a big baby. Oh, he's bullying me. He's being mean. Police, delete his account. Ban him from social media. Come on, Tiffany. Get him. Get him. Get Az. Get in the mud. Get in the mud. Jump down from your ivory tower in fucking Greenwich. Jump down from your ivory tower in Bethnal Green. Jump down from your ivory tower in Hackney and get in the mud. Battle with Az. Point for point. Don't start waving the white flag. This is hate speech. Hate speech? He's black. How can he hate you when he hates himself? Think about it. Think about it. Really glad that who I am and what I do in real life contributes to positive change more than the false narrative you've pointed me out to be in your head. That's a good reply. I like that. That's a good line. I think you should take that line and put it at the beginning. That's a good line. That I like. That I like. That's a good little read. It's basically like, boy, you got me on your mind. I'm running raps around your mind, boy. You know? Boy, get it together, you know? Get it together, child. You know? Get it together, child. Get it together. You know. Red. Read. Slay. Yes. I'm not here to make you feel differently, though. Keep your opinion as you like it. Ooh, I like the end as well. Okay, Tiffany, I like the end. I don't mind that. I'm not here to make you feel differently, though. Keep your opinion as you like it so much. Oh, that sounds like something my mum would say. That sounds like something my mum would say. That's bars. I'm not here to make you feel differently, though. Keep your opinion as you like it so much. I don't mind that. I don't mind that little back and forth. I think it's 1-1. I think Az got her with that paragraph about her being a culture vulture, and she got him back. I think it's 1-1. I think it's 1-1. Honestly, I think it's 1-1. That's a good little battle. I don't mind that. That's a good little battle. Well done, Tiffany. Wild fucking done. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. They both went sassy for sassy, you know? They both went pussy for pussy. Even though they weren't, you know what I mean. They both went, you know what I mean? They both went fucking I like that. I like that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm a big fan. Oh no! Don't say that, Az. Boo! Az, come on. Boo! Nah. I'm a big fan. Fuck that. Keep the same energy, bruh. No, I'm not a fan of you. I think you're a culture vulture. Sign me to your label. Keep the same energy. I'm a big fan of you. Nah, come on, Az, man. You're my guy, but come on. I'm a big fan of Tiffany. So I'm surprised she's saying this. She even blocked me, which is crazy. I followed her for years. LOL, I'm thinking because you follow someone for years, they owe you something. I love Az, but this is giving like, I've shopped here for years. I've flown with you for years. I'm never flying with you again. Airline's like, all right, cool. See you later. We don't give a shit. I followed you for years. You can't block me. How dare you block me? Az, man, what are you doing, brother? Come on, man. You got her. It's 1-1. Come on. I followed her for years. Even been to her parties. LOL, each to their own, I guess. And by the way, he did their own as well wrong. It's meant to be THEIR. But regardless, that's my guy. Big up my nigga Az. Fuller Az. Harsh reality, no sis. He's on fucking socials. Does fucking great spaces. Always bants. Loads of drama. Very toxic. But you know me. I love that shit. But big up Tiffany Calver too. That was a good battle. I like that back and forth. That was a good back and forth. So big up Tiffany Calver. She fucking smashed it. I smashed it. 1-1. Good back and forth. Let's keep it going. Let's organize a fight now. Let's put them in a ring. Let's do an influencer boxing match between Tiffany Calver and fucking Az. Let's do that. I want to see that. Celebrity boxing match, bruh. Between Tiffany Calver and Az will be live. Yeah, big up Az. What a G. What a fucking G.